taking all the time to make sure all production and bombs are in. Alright. 0 on the timer. We are in loser semifinals. birdup Scherzo. And a rainbow to start off Magician as well. This is great. And right now, birdup just kind of peeling away early into the quarter match. But it doesn't really matter much. Scherzo has a lot more resources on his board, so he can easily swing it back in his favor.
Yeah, Scherzo doing a very good job of getting multi-clears here, which is going to make up some of the lost tempo from the beginning of the round.
But oh, that's a really big red clear. But no, we do a second chain and Scherzo's able to clear out his bubbles first.
Huh, KS here with a little bit of tech. You might be guaranteed that rainbow orb start if you time out the initial character slot.
Right.
Interesting thing to note.
Oh.
Alright. Scherzo is in the flat line. Oh no! Right as he needs. Oh, I was gonna say right as he needs the most. The pattern gets pushed out of shape, but he doesn't have enough. He's got enough of a quota lead to finish it out. I should have said. Oh no, birdup getting a little skill up at the top of the board here. Finding a huge chain to get his way back down. The quota lead is definitely in Scherzo's favor at the moment.
But, oh yeah.
Actually, that one
do
match might have been it. I think there were 15 orbs on the line there, but he just did not have enough time to let the
Yeah. There, between the travel time and the animation of the bubbles popping, it would have been really hard for birdup to steal that round back.
If the material had already been on board, maybe, but he had to wait a couple of seconds to his board refill.
Yeah. And that's the big thing of like why it is kind of like a race, such like a competitive speed run. You know, there's so many small things that affect on like, you know, how fast are you able to complete it. I'm not just talking about like, you know, the frame delay. I'm talking about like literal animations of just the bubbles traveling to, you know, the lowest point and the physical animation itself.
Yep, and the frames it takes for the chain to resolve.
Exactly. There's so many small things that you just have to consider in order to make your quota that much faster than your opponents.
Yeah, one interesting piece of tech that's kind of hard to put into play. You can force the quota counter to count down instantly by floating and then picking up an orb over your last match. It's possible to save a couple of frames on your quota victory there, but
yeah,
you have to know exactly how much quota you are from the end. So it's pretty hard to put that one into effect.
It's just one huge mental stack that you have to deal with. God.
Right. That victory, not nearly the 33 that it looked like. birdup was 6 links into that chain when Scherzo's quota counter ticked down to 0. Right, huge clear. birdup making a point to reach that ice with green rather than blue or yellow, and it hit pretty well. And that time making a point to make sure the blues connected before popping the ice. Those little optimizations that make him so strong at this character. Alright, birdup going to save the second power that came onto his board. Ooh, melting that ice with red. Be a little bit of an inconvenience. Oh, and it happens again. It's a little tangled up. Luckily, it hangs up pretty nicely on birdup side. birdup doing a very good job making the best of a little bit of an awkward situation. Oh, finding that huge blue cross clear, and he is able to sneak under for quota. Preserving his counter pick.
Yep.
Alright, where are we gonna go? Oh, it's a Hermit. Oh, come on. If you're gonna pick Hermit, you might as well pick Father's Strength. Let's be real.
I know.
Here. Hermit, definitely not birdup's strong suit, but he's known to make some pretty significant upsets in some of these high tiers.
Right.
He may not fancy himself by tier player, but he's got the chops to keep up on pretty much anybody.
Exactly.
Oh, birdup doing a fantastic job catching those red orbs and reorganizing them, not letting them just chain away on their own. Alright, how's that for a quota? Putting a quota on Hermit is no small feat.
It could have been Father's Strength.
It really could have been. So sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Oh man, birdup is in a really big bind right now. Oh, still has the red on deck. Okay, able to get rid of and clear, but no.
birdup found himself holding a blue orb with no matches on deck. That put him in a pretty tough spot.
He cleaned up one Spire on one side, but then he had to be able to just travel and clear up the other one. There's just no way at that point in time.
Especially when you have a dead orb in your hand that you have to get rid of, and that's just more time to waste.
Oh no, yeah.
Extra pieces on his board just really bogging him down there. Hermit's funny because the ice pattern is like one of the least icy ice patterns. Just the shape of his attacks just means the ice typically melts instantly.
Right.
Alright, we're going to Sun.
And just trying to just jump ahead into this quota race, because that, like, Sun just, you know...
Sun is very explosive quota character.
Yeah.
All about optimizing your chain links.
birdup, a little bit shaky on those last few seconds, but slowly coming into stride, does get that yellow cluster at the back, so does kind of push him back up front to the game, but will it be enough? No! He was stuck!
Yeah, birdup was...
power orb in hand.
He had the power orb in hand, but the 2-chain that the power orb would make and the resulting cascade would have guaranteed his loss either way.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, ran out of material at the worst possible time.
Yeah. Okay, big research dump on birdup's side. Question is, does Scherzo's chain jump him? No, we're close to reaching birdup's quota right now.
Yeah, birdup off to a fantastic start this time.
Yeah,
oh, he's been stuck playing small ball a little bit. He's shedding some ground here as he's forced to make these rematches and shuffle things around. But he's still gonna win by 16. Still a pretty solid margin.
Yeah, Scherzo is just stuck, unfortunately, for a good chunk of that game. Another big resource burn off of Scherzo's side.
Oh wow, what a
And
fantastic
oh
play
wow,
that
yeah.
ice word. Scherzo with some nice yellow clears of his own.
Yeah, really good timing on just ice clear in general.
Unfortunately, just having a little bit harder time than birdup getting these like side of the stack clears to be more optimal. Manages to pull off a very nice one with that last batch of ice, but unfortunately just gets a little too tangled up at the very, very end. birdup is gonna sneak in and steal that one again. This character really is the way Sun's pattern works. As I'm playing this character, I'm basically mashing the send myself lines button the entire game. Because you really just do not want to let yourself run out of material.
Yeah. Again, like this character very much incentivizes big
damage, what a
big,
huge clear.
Big sweep. This could be anyone's game right now, and Scherzo is the one that kills it all.
Alright. We have
big ice
game
starter.
5 ice here.
Alright, blue for birdup, so he's gonna be a little stuck for a good chunk of it. Scherzo seeming to escape the ice prison first.
birdup, unfortunately, maybe doesn't quite have the game 5 ice strats unlocked yet. Though quota is pretty even on both sides here. Actually, with that huge clear that birdup's got, it looks like things are swinging a little bit in his favor.
Right. Ooh, this could be a big clutch ice clear. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that huge, the stalling that he to make sure that he got that clear with yellow definitely paying off.
Yeah. But Scherzo just
nobody doesn't have enough time to make the 12 volt match.
Yeah.
And Scherzo's gonna take that one. birdup out at 4th.
Yes.
Breaking his 3rd place curse once again, but probably not in the way he would have liked.
Alright. With that being said, I think we have some words coming up from Juicy real soon.
Alrighty then. Hey guys, my name's Juicy. I'm the head of Puzzle Wednesday, and if you're unfamiliar with what we do here, we run, of course, Magical Drop here. And we're doing stream, TO and comms, so tip your waiters and waitresses respectively. We have Monster Queen and Raspberry Floof on TO duty, Critical Effect and Decafumo Death Cult rounding up on comms, and I have been running production on stream and here for you today. We are a variety versus puzzle scene, so that is from the more popular obvious picks. There's Puyo, there's Tetrises, there's a lot of Tetrises, to maybe some of the unappreciated, like Magical Drop here, down to like the weird stuff. There's Senno, there's Guren, there's Pekinia, there's stuff you've never even heard of. So what we try to do is we're just a puzzle weekly every Wednesday, sometimes Fridays, sometimes Saturdays. Wednesdays is a state of mind. We just do low stake puzzle game brackets across the genre to spread awareness and just, have it seat the table with other arcade and FGC spaces. So in our usual rotation, we've got this, we got Money Puzzle Exchanger, we've got Tetris Slot, which is any variety Tetris under the sun, Puzzle Fighter, Puzzle Bobble, and even a couple indie games like Pedal Crash. Go check out Pedal Crash and Pedal Crash Online. It's going to be a good time. But if you like what you've seen here, we have Discord. You can also check out magicaldrop.com to go find the Magical Drop Discord. There's a lot of good stuff going on. Play versus puzzlers. I'm going to bring us over to the Match Arena page, see where we're at.